Hey again, everyone. Welcome back to Lorena's Love Letters. It's getting kind of fun doing this every day. Um, what I wanted to talk about today in terms of letting go, I had originally made a note to letting go of toxic relationships. And after doing yesterday's video where I talked about letting go of our judgments around food and being mindful about our words, I thought, okay, maybe I should do that here too, and rephrase this. When I was originally thinking about toxic relationships, I was thinking about people who you no longer have, or you don't have a good reciprocal relationship with. That is a really good give and take. And so I'm going to remove the word toxic from this and talk about reciprocal relationships. So the ones that, or I guess whatever the opposite of reciprocal is, um, they're not necessarily bad people. I'm trying to remove that kind of judgmental language. But they may be people that no longer lift you up. So, yesterday when we were talking about food, and I was talking about how if we stop looking at food as good and bad or evil, and just look at food as nourishment and in how different ways food can nourish you, then it's the same thing with relationships that we have in our lives. Who are the people that nourish you? Who are the people that you lift each other up as a part of your dynamic and as a part of your relationship with that person? And if you find that there's people in your life who bring you down, who you always walk away feeling uncomfortable with in the end, is there a way you can renegotiate that relationship, even if it's just to yourself, and how much power, how much value you have that person has in your life? So again, being in the holidays, it's tough because there's a lot of people who end up spending time with um, blood family or family that maybe they don't get along so well with. Um, and it's not so easy to just cut some people out of your life. I mean, some folks do it, and that's great if it's you need to do what you need to do for yourself. I mean, I have I've been divorced. I have cut people out of my life that no longer I felt had a positive impact on my life. And that's a choice, right? But what I'm thinking about more right now is more about how you can renegotiate the boundaries that you have with different people in your life. So, and if someone isn't engaging in a reciprocal relationship with you where you're both a positive impact on each other, then um, can you bless and release those people in whatever way makes sense, whether even for you, right? And it just may mean not being in contact with them on a daily basis in whatever way that looks like, or limiting the time that you spend, or just even simply limiting the topics you discuss with them. So if just make an agreement that when you get together, you won't discuss politics, let's say, or whatever is the hot button topic, or wherever is the disconnect between you and that other person. And that's what I mean about looking at rewriting those boundaries and re-looking at those boundaries with different people in your life. Also, I wanted to add in here the idea about fulfillment, and whether do the people in your life. I was asked this as someone who's not monogamous and a polyamorous person. Um, it brought up to me, well, you can find different people in your life that fulfill different parts of you. And this was a discussion I had recently. And I wanted to share with you, I guess, my thoughts around that too, which has to do with not just the reciprocity of relationships, but also it's not necessarily true that everyone in your life fulfills something for you and they're there for a particular purpose. I feel that's a little bit more, I guess, mechanical than I would like, you know. I don't like to feel that I'm using people. It's not that. It's more that does the relationship itself, the interaction itself, lift both of you up in some way? Does it um, help each of you on the path that you wish to follow in your life? Um, and I think that's a, I don't know, again, sometimes words are powerful. And so there's times that I like to just relook at how we, how we communicate, the importance of people in our life, um, why we, the idea of chosen family, right? Who is part of your chosen family? And, and again, not looking at it as what purpose do they serve, or yes, this person fulfills these things for me, but more that this is the beauty we create together. This is in this exchange, in this reciprocal exchange of relationship that we have, this is how we both grow. And yeah, I guess that's it. I mean, I'm always welcome for questions when it comes to relationships and stuff. I do live an ethical, open life, and I have plenty of resources for those who are curious about it, and always open for questions. So let me know if you like this video series that I'm working on so far. I'm almost at the halfway point, and if you have any questions about anything I'm talking about, I'm here for you. All right. So this is the end of day 4 for Lorena's Love Letters, and hope you're having a wonderful day. Bye.